I didn't tell anyone about my abortion, and now everyone is mad. What do I do? This is a long one, so bear with me. I, 18F, hooked up with a guy, Jaden, 21M. We are from a small town in the US, I will not say which state, and at the time I was underage. It was legal where we live. I am on birth control, and we stupidly did not use a condom. However, I took a morning after pill the day after. I had my regular period, a clear sign that nothing was wrong. However, upon missing the next one, I took a test. I had stopped seeing Jaden at this point, and we drifted apart. I had just recently gotten into a very new relationship with Alex, NB, 19, where protection was used, but just to be safe, I took a test. The test said I was pregnant. I panicked, of course, because I knew my parents would kick me out as they are ethnically very religious. I got an ultrasound appointment, which I did, and they confirmed I was 10 weeks along. Of course, this is not at all what I expected, and I knew I needed to act fast. I had moved across the country for school. Alex was already attending this school, and they helped me figure out ways to pay for an abortion. I had about 5 days until I was legally considered ineligible for a medical procedure, and if I had to get the surgical, I would need my parents' permission, which they would never give. And in that case, I would be both pregnant, leaving school, and likely homeless as well. I made it in time and had little complications. I was devastated. It all happened so fast that I couldn't even stop to think. I confided in my best friend from elementary school. She offered to tell Jaden what happened. I could barely speak about it without sobbing, but I felt like he deserved to know. She called him and told him I wasn't in any place to talk, and he understood. However, she accidentally let it slip to her boyfriend, and the story spread like wildfire back home. People freaked out at me, saying I was a horrible person for not asking Jaden opinion, and for letting a fetus develop for so long that it was considered murder. I had most of my friends block me on all apps, and one even told me to not bother coming back home since half the town hates me. I'm going to school to be a biomedical engineer. I wanted to stay and try to get an internship in my field at the school I'm at, as well as working part-time to save up some cash. But my sister is very sick back home, and she needs my and my parents' help, so I have to return home in the summer. As the year is wrapping up, I'm dreading coming back to a place where everyone seemingly hates me, and I can't even go to my family for help because they will hate me just as much. The more I have been in contact with people from home, even the ones that are nice about it are still calling me an AH and coming to the consensus that I did something unforgivable. Did I do something wrong in not telling anyone about my abortion?